Orthopedic Center of Illinois Sports Desk.
After a 53-point loss against Indiana last week, a lot of people in the national media, they had their doubts about the Illinois Fighting Illini. But Brett Bielema and company, he proved them wrong in a wild shootout against the Trojans. Illinois desperate to upset USC and save a promising season. And Illinois' offense pulled out all the tricks. Luke Altmaier scoring early on with the quarterback keeper. Then a double reverse, and former Rochester quarterback Hank Beatty throws a dart to Altmaier in the back of the end zone. Luke would find Caden Fegan for a 64-yard screen pass touchdown. And Illinois takes a shocking 14-point lead. And after Justin Bowick's fourth touchdown of the season and some pretty good dance moves, it looked like this game was over. Illinois was up 31-17 in the fourth quarter. But the Trojans, they did have around 500 yards of offense. They were picking apart Illinois' struggling and banged-up secondary. The Trojans cut it 31-25 with a late touchdown. And then recovered a shocking Illinois fumble in the end zone. USC would go right down the field and score another touchdown. And Lincoln Riley's program up 32-31 with just 90 seconds left.
Scored that touchdown. I knew we had a strong minute and a half or whatever was left on that clock with 2 timeouts. I'm like, there's nobody in this country that I'd rather be on this field with than Luke Altmaier.
Bielema, he was correct. Altmaier leads Illinois all the way down to field goal range. Just 4 seconds left, and David Alano tries out for a game-winning attempt. Was he nervous?
Not really, no. I mean, I know the team trusts me. I know I trust the offense to go down there and get me in the position.
Olano drilled the field goal, and celebrations all over Zupke Field.
I just knew he just doesn't miss in those moments, right?
From being chased around to seeing thousands of Illinois fans storm the field. After last week's blowout loss, this was a big relief.
Satisfaction during the course of this week is I know my roster better than anybody in this country, right? Like, I know who they are, I know what they represent, I knew how they would respond. I saw them during the course of the week. I saw them hurt. I felt myself hurting. But I knew we could respond and do well, and I thought we'd play pretty well today.
Illinois, they improve as a 4-1 football team, and they're going to stay in the rankings and probably move up when the AP poll comes out on Sunday. And next up for Illinois, they're going to be taking on their rival, the Purdue Boilermakers in West Lafayette. And just real quick, the halftime show was incredible. REO Speedwagon returning to Champaign and playing the halftime show with the Marching Illini Band. I was able to interview the entire REO Speedwagon group. We'll have a feature story for you very, very soon. I'm Carson Gordy. Have a good night. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from Fox Illinois.